Hey YouTube, Tech Guy here. Today I'm bringing you a stick. Not really. This is a knife, believe it or not. I was cleaning out my dad's office a while back. Found this. Every now and then you find something as you get older. You find these things and it takes you back to when you were younger. When I picked this up, took me back to one of the first times my dad and I went fishing. I think we actually ended up crabbing instead of fishing, but hey, that's the Chesapeake Bay for you. Anyway, looks like a stick. My dad handed it to me and I grabbed one end. He had a hold of the other and he pulled. Yep, we have a bait knife, a can opener, and bottle opener. Kind of cool. Like I said, this just kind of took me back to that time. So needless to say, this thing is really old. Probably close to 50 years old, maybe older. Made out of wood. I'm thinking it's pine just because the grain is so straight on it. There's no maker's mark on it. It's a little dinged up. Got little plastic ends here. And you can see there's some little dings on it, and it's been around. And it was, my dad just bought it because we needed a bait knife, something to cut our bait up with. And you can, back then everything had a bottle cap on it, and every now and then you might need a can opener too. So he got it. I'm sure it didn't cost very much. On it, hopefully you can see there, it just says stainless steel Japan. It's a little dirty. And then on the can opener, hopefully you can see here, all it says is stainless steel Japan on it. Don't know who made it. Just one of those little novelty knives that you find every now and then. But for me, it was just kind of a cool thing to find for when I was a kid. Had some good memories of my dad and I going fishing and using this knife. Want to give some of the specs for it. Overall, it is 8.25 inches. Each handle is 4 1/8 or 4.125 inches. The knife blade itself is 3 inches long. The can opener, the opener blade here, is 2 inches long. And it weighs in at a total of 2 ounces. It's just a cheap tackle box knife that lasted through the years. It's probably only expected to last for the season, the fishing season, but hung in there, sharpened up a few times, and it was just basically a bait knife. You know, we cut up our bait when we go fishing and whatnot. And I think I remember opening up some bottles of soda. My dad and uncles probably used it to open up some beers. But just thought I'd bring it to you. Kind of a cool thing. You don't see stuff like this anymore, or I haven't. And just a cool old knife. Hope you enjoyed this little review of my old bait knife that I think I might sharpen up and take my grandkids fishing with it. Pass it on. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And remember, always be prepared.